Hello fellow vapors, welcome back. Today is a very special video for two reasons. One, I logged onto my channel the other day and saw that I have cracked that 2,000 subscriber mark. So first of all, thank you guys so much. That is amazing and I love you all and I'm very appreciative of it. I would never have guessed that this would have ever happened just from making my videos over a year ago. It's really cool, you guys, so thank you. And I'm not terribly sure that I deserve it because I logged onto my channel to check when my last video was made, and that was trying to give away my Kanga coils. And that was, in fact, over a month ago now. Like, I just can't believe it, man. Time flies. I knew that I let the video slip past me in a week, but I thought maybe, it's like been about 2 weeks since I made that video. It's been a month, man. A month. But anyway, I have my hat here today, and it is time to announce the winner of my Kanga coils. Yes, I know it's not a hat. I don't have a hat. This is, in fact, a bag that I received my vape mail in just a couple of days ago, so it's good. Fits in with the theme. But anyway, we'll do that at the end of the video. For now, let's get through to the main reason, and that is tackling this Moliq line, the last of the Moliq juice. And I haven't necessarily been looking forward to doing this, just because I'm so meh about these juices. And it's a bit hard to craft a whole video around an opinion like meh. It can't be too hard, actually, because I did make a video just before, and it was just way too long. So I'm trying to get through all of this stuff here and just make it faster. So, on that note, let's get stuck into it, shall we? Watermelon. Does it taste like watermelon? Yes. If you smell it, if you vape it, you'll be able to go, oh yeah, that's watermelon. But it doesn't really progress any further than that. It's not an outstanding flavor. You're not going to be closing your eyes and going, oh yeah, that's some good watermelon. It's watermelon, basically. So, that's the best I can say about that one. It's watermelon. The next one. Now, this one, I was very excited to try. This is chocolate orange. And I remember getting this one when I first got the Moliq package. And this was the first one that I opened and tried because this flavor combination is so up my alley. Smells good too. Just like Jaffas, man. I love that. But like a lot of things, it smells good out of the bottle, but the taste isn't as good as the smell you're going to get from it. When you first take a puff, it's pleasant enough, but it really is more of an orange tasting vape that doesn't quite taste like orange. The chocolate's not strong enough to marry up and create that Jaffa flavor. It's just enough there to bother the orange flavor. And I'd be more forgiving if the orange flavor itself was really outstanding or if it was really authentic or something like that. But it's not. It's just a little citrusy and, yeah, just dragged down by that not really present chocolate flavor. So that's the chocolate orange. This one is the Delight. I'm actually vaping on this one right now. So I'll have a hit, show you how it vapes. I feel like this one looks much better in video than it does in person. It looks a lot thicker. Because in real life, man, I'm telling you, this is a really thin, wimpy vape. It's a problem that permeates all of them, actually. This whole line is really thin and unsatisfying. And while I was trying them, I kept in mind that the juices that I usually vape are much higher in VG, and these are a stronger PG concentration. And I know that can affect the vapor production. I'm fully aware of that. But they're just so thin and unsatisfying, and just unable to carry the flavors that they're describing. And that's especially true with the Delight. This one reads like a dream on the website. It's tobacco, caramel, banana, and hazelnut. God damn, that sounds good, does it not? So good. But it's just not there. It really isn't. So, take it off. Sure, you've got this light, sweet, pleasant kind of caramel flavor coming through. Now that you know that the banana's there, it's not very strong, but once you know it's there, you can read for it in the juice. There is a nuttiness to it, and I wouldn't really be able to go, that's hazelnut, but you're getting the idea that there's a nut flavor in there. But it just doesn't deliver, you know what I mean? And flavors like this are screaming out to be presented deeper, richer, more complex. And this juice doesn't have the ability to carry it. It just doesn't have that ability. So the delight, it's pleasant, it's nice, but it's just not strong enough. The New York. This one's an odd one, it really is. When I first opened this, I was like, that's honeydew. It's like a melony kind of vape. And then I vaped it, and sure enough, it's melony, but it's also kind of candyish and sweet. And I was also wondering what the fuck honeydew has to do with New York. And then I went onto the website, and it actually describes it as being a bubblegum flavor, which makes more sense with New York being an urban environment and all that kind of stuff. But it's not what I would jump to the conclusion of being a bubblegum flavor. If you're going to go for classic bubblegum, in my mind, that's that ice cream flavor, you know, bubblegum ice cream, or the toothpaste that you used when you were a kid. Whereas this, yeah, it's just kind of sweet. It's just a sweet vape with a bit of honeydew behind it. I'm not really reading bubblegum from it, I'm afraid. But, you know, as it goes as a vape, it's a nice, sweet kind of vape with some honeydew notes behind it. It's not too bad. And the last one is Friday Night. This one's actually got kind of a cute backstory that intrigued me. On the website, it sets up this premise where it's Friday night and you're out with your friends, but you don't want to be drinking and you're being a bit more responsible. So instead of drinking, you're going to be vaping an alcohol flavor instead. So it's cola and whiskey. And that's a cute idea, man. I reckon that's really cute. And I was looking forward to it because I've never actually had an alcohol type vape before. But there's always a but. It's just cola. It's just cola. I can't smell any kind of alcoholic essence to it, let alone a whiskey. And when you're vaping it, it's just cola. And it's so similar to the cola that I did in my last video that I won't bang on about it too much here. I will say though, really quickly, it's not like a drinking cola flavor. It's much more like those candy or gummy colas, which is fine. I don't mind that stuff. It's cool. But if you're looking for the extra layer of complexity, like a whiskey in there, honey, it ain't here. Okay, so that is the Moliq line, you guys. That is, yeah, it was really hard to do. Like I said, I'm just aggressively meh about this line. They're not so heavily flawed that any of them crossed into the realm of being gross or unvapeable, except for that one Good Evening, which I felt was a little bit sickly after a while, and I can't vape too much of that one. So yeah, they're okay. That's kind of it, really. That's the summation. Are they bad? No. Are they good? No. They're just okay. They're very, very middle of the road. So, yeah, I will put a link to Moliq in my description anyway, so you can go there and have a look at them. I'd be a bit more forgiving about these guys if they were going for the angle, maybe, of being a budget juice line. That would be, like, pretty good if that's what they were going for. But it's not really what they're going for either. But anyway, moving on. Let's get to the fun stuff, shall we? Let's find out who the winner of these Kanga coils are. So there were so many of you guys. So many of you guys wanting some kangas. So stay around. Can I get a drum roll? I tried. Amanda. I have a last name on here, so I won't scream that out to the internet. Amanda S. Alright, Amanda. Wow. Okay, alright, Amanda. Congratulations. You've won yourself some Kanga coils, girl. So I will put you over here, and when I'm done, I'll track you down and send you a message. Grab your Addy and send you those coils. Good stuff. Everybody loves free stuff. I do. Alright, guys. That's the Moliq line. Thank you for hanging in with me for that one. I've got more coming up, and I will not leave it a month in between my videos. I say that all the time, don't I? But I mean it this time. I've got them, they're ready to go. I've got a couple of things lined up. And yeah, I'll see you again really soon. Bye.